For more Bollywood gossip, hit the bell icon and never miss a video from Filmy Mantra.
Well, I'm sure you must have seen the trailer right now. And since Ekta is here, let's hear it from her.
So, Haksi is a story about four sisters based in Kashmir. We've had lots written, spoken about Kashmir from everyone who really is not really from Kashmir. And Pakistan, India, we fight over this beautiful place called Kashmir because it is a place of pride. But no one ever asks what happens to people who are fought over. I mean, it's like, I always wonder what it must have been to be Draupadi, to be fought over. I mean, Kashmir is about the Kashmiris. And for a second, we've paused and decided to speak about these four emancipated Kashmiri women who have to deal with a certain amount of misogyny, a certain amount of um, a war atmosphere, and old biases. At the same time, they want to live their lives with honor, pride, and they want to live out their dreams. Uh, Little Women is my favorite book. It had the World War behind, and it spoke about these women who dealt with war and yet lived out their pains and passions and loves. Taking Kashmir as a modern setting today, just before the line of control was crossed, is a story about these four women living in Kashmir that see war all around them. Their father's gone to fight for the army, and what happens to their lives. So, if anyone's read the book, I hope someone has. Um, we have a few deviations, like Mr. Naushad Rizvi, which is a character we added, and a few other deviations, but otherwise we've kept the mapping like the book Little Women. So should we?
Well, thank you, Ekta. Well, it's time to now call on stage the man with the vision. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director of Hakse, Mr. Ken Ghosh.
Hi. Questions? No.
So questions will happen a little later, but we want to hear from you about the lovely show.
Okay. Um, this was, Haksai was a beautiful gift which landed in my lap thanks to Ekta and the team at Alt. And it's one of the few scripts which I actually teared up while reading. And when you have a script like that, I think that's half the battle won. And then when you put together uh, a really talented bunch of actors who are coming up soon, and a great team, and then hopefully you get magic on screen. And well, we love what's come out, and we hope you will too. Thank you.
Well, joining him, can we welcome Surveen Chawla, guys? Well, joining her is Rukhsar Rahman. Next up on stage, can you welcome Simon Singh? Well, joining her, can we welcome Parul Gulati?
Who will be along shortly.
Okay, joining them on stage is Anshul Sharma. Can we have Pavel Gulati also on stage?
No relation of Parul Gulati.
Karanveer Sharma. And it's time to call the producers of the show. Please welcome Karan Kohli and Viraj Kapoor from Manorama Pictures. So we would want to know, like, you can take pictures if you want. The photo op, right? But before
Haksay is one of the shows I think I'll always be very, very proud of. I'm very glad that I'm part of Haksay. It all started off with the script, and then as Ken said, that the script is like something that got all of us together on board. It was the love of the script that we agreed readily to be part of it, and by the end of it, when we look back, I think it has been a beautiful journey, and for me especially because I got another opportunity to work with Ekta, and when Ekta is at the top of the game, I mean, when she's hemming the affairs, you know that you'll get one of the finest products. So with a great piece of writing, with Ekta Kapoor, it's her vision and Ken's execution, Manorama's hard work, I think you have a great product. And I hope that we get a lot of love from you, just as probably I have got in the past, especially when I worked with Ekta last time.
Well, okay. I have to give it to her. And I've had my heart full of gratitude for all my working years in this city. No, I'm serious. I mean that. I'm serious. She's the one, when I came to Mumbai, I was 3 days old. And I can't thank my stars and I can't thank Ekta enough for coming from no acting background, not knowing the ACTING of acting, giving an audition, and she picking me up from there. And it's because of her that I'm standing here today. It was because of her that I started off my career on a note that only kept getting higher and higher. And there's only and only love and gratitude that I have for this I don't know. She's such an amazing woman and she's such an inspiration. And Haksay was such a homecoming for both Rachi, for all three of us. The most amazing, of course, part was that the fact that, it would be the team working again together. Thank you, Ekta, for that one more time and for giving giving all of us such an amazing, such a brilliant script. They say the hero stroke, the heroine stroke. Let me not be sexist. Is the script, and Haksay is a prime example of that.
It's a beautiful story. It talks of issues, it talks of Kashmir, it talks about the lives of this fist of women, strong, naive, vulnerable, gullible, yet holding on to their beliefs, fighting for what they've dreamt of. And it's a journey that's one that's not to miss. Ken, thank you so much for putting all of us together the way that you did. Sometimes you just end up saying that we became a family. We truly became a family on set. And I think that's the beauty and that's what's showing on screen. I'm so, so proud of the show, of being a part of it. Thank you, Karan and Viraj, for putting this together, for working so very hard to achieve what we have achieved. And I hope you guys really, really love this and really give Haksay what we think it deserves, which is lots of love. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Surveen. And we also have Parul Gulati with us. Can we have you on the stage, please?
You want to say something more?
Well, thank you. And hello, Parul. That's our
Thank you guys for
Jannat.
coming, and I'm really sorry I'm so late. I'm really, really sorry.
We thought you were making an entrance. Don't apologize. And you did so really well. Okay, so apparently it's my turn, and I can only echo what I've heard so far, and maybe add to that a little as well, because as I think Ekta explained to you, this is based on, Haksay is based on the American literary classic, Little Women, that it was written, I think, in the 1800s, after the Civil War in America, and it has inspired and touched generations of women, every generation of women and men alike since then. So it is obviously what's called a timeless classic. This is our contemporary take on it, but about brave, beautiful women, and of course the themes of love and family, and particularly strong women continue to resonate right now. And we had this brave woman who took this project on. And, you know, Ken became honorary girl during the project. So, you know, he sort of helmed, and in his able hands, we've put together this beautiful project. Thank you all. And to every one of the actors, it was such a joy working with you every single day on the set. Karan, Viraj, thank you for this project. It is incredible.
Okay, guys, I'm very bad at this, but I'll just try to be brave and do this. I still remember the first day when Karan called me, and he said कि आपको सुरवीन चावला की माँ play करना है. I said, सुरवीन चावला की माँ play करना है? मैं तो बहुत जवान हूँ. And he was like, no, you should just hear the script. And I heard the script, and after that, it has been such an amazing journey. मैं North से हूँ, and I'm a Muslim. So for many reasons, I could relate with the script and the women there in the script, क्योंकि जो छोटे शहरों में या जो कश्मीर में औरतों को जो सहना पड़ रहा है, जो उनके ख्वाब हैं, जो उनकी तमन्नाएं हैं, वो नहीं कर पाती हैं, वो for whatever reasons, whatever is happening there is, वो हक्से में बहुत खूबसूरती से दिखाया है. And today I am, and one more thing I want to say, that since last 12 years, since I have restarted my acting career. Okay, I'm jumping from one topic to another, but that's how I am. So since last 12 years, I was wanting to work with Balaji, with Ekta, and कभी भी कुछ look test होता था या कुछ होता था, और उसके बाद होता था, नहीं मैम इस बार वो आप कुछ मतलब I was like, oh shit. And so thankfully, oh sorry, I mean, oh shucks. Oh, sorry. Oh, duck. So I really am very thankful to Karan and Viraj, who have made me a part of Balaji. So today I can say, yay, I've done a Balaji project. Guys, come on. And on a serious note, I really want to thank Karan Viraj and Balaji, Ekta Kapoor for making this beautiful story, beautiful journey of women in हक से, जिसको बहुत सारे लोग देखेंगे, बहुत सारा प्यार देंगे. और and I want to thank my such lovely co-actors. It's been a beautiful journey. I'm getting a little emotional, but that's okay. And a real heartful thanks to my DOP who's not here, who has made us look extremely gorgeous. And last but not the least, Ken Ghosh. Sir, you have done an amazing job. like, controlling and being in midst of 5-7 women is not an easy job. And wo bhi actresses, jo ki, you know. Yeah, so I want to thank everybody and please give all the love to हक से because it deserves it. Thank you so much.
I'm too bad at this one. But as you guys have seen the trailer, I haven't seen it yet because I'm late. But this show is written so beautifully. So thanks to Devika, Renuka, and Ken sir for bringing it to life. And I'm playing the character of Jannat. She's this true feminist, very, very fierce, very opinionated woman she stands out of those sisters because she's so unlike them and she's kind of a tomboy. But then being a part of this journey where it's about female, their struggle, and about Kashmir, and I'm just waiting for you guys to see it. So thank you, Karan, Viraj, and for Ekta ma'am. And I'm very excited to be part of this one and excited for you guys to see it. And I told you I'm bad at this, so.
Hi guys, my name is Pavel. I'm playing this character called Azzy. By the way, I just want to thank you, Ken sir, for this. This has been wonderful. I haven't met you first time. Hi, Pavel. And I just want to say that I had a bundle of fun shooting for this. My first time shooting an outdoor, which was fantastic. Plus, with these bunch of people, it was mad fun. We had loads
so many
and loads.
women.
Yeah, which got annoying after a point of time. But anyways, thank you Karan Viraj for making this happen, and thank you Ekta, and I just love you guys.
Love you too.
Hello everyone. I'm really bad at talking about my own character. I would really appreciate Ken to say something about my character instead. You know, that'll be something good. Help me out over here.
Ekta, if you could.
You're passing the buck. Huh? No, really.
No. He plays Raghavendra Thapar, who is a journalist, a documentary filmmaker who specializes in conflict zones. And he adds the twist to the tale. That's all I'll say right now. And then, who I call my Launchy.
This little doll.
She's our baby, Aanchal.
No, I am actually nervous, like terribly nervous. I'm gonna keep it really short. Oh God, I think I'm gonna cry. No. Yeah. So I just think that I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity to get launched at a platform like Alt. I sincerely want to thank Ekta, Karan Viraj, Ken sir, that they actually thought that I could be Bano. And the whole journey has been so much fun for me. It's so magical to just play her character. And I just hope everybody else likes it. And I'm having the time of my life right now, so I'm just too happy. Just too happy. Yeah, who's next?
Thank you everyone for being here. this is a very big and special day for us. I hope you liked the trailer of Hakse. A lot has been said about what Hakse is. It's a story about these beautiful girls, their family, their dreams, and it's based in Kashmir, of course. But this is a story that we would want, you know, everyone, every girl, anyone, any part of the world to resonate with. It has been a dream come true, being mentored by the one and only Ekta Kapoor. She has helped us at every stage, the writing process, the casting process. It was not easy getting such a beautiful Kashmiri-looking cast together. We hope you tune in a couple of days soon when the show launches, and you'll like it. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks.
This has been an incredibly special journey, and a lot of credit goes to Ekta for making this happen for us. And you know, for us to be standing on stage with such a talented bunch is a high on its own. It's amazing. Thank you, Rajiv, Surveen, Parul, Ruxar, Anchal, Simon, Pavel, Karanveer, and of course, the person who's made it all happen and shine, Ken. Without all of these talented people, this show would be nothing. This is what it is, and All Balaji again continues to keep its promise of delivering urban mass content, and this is going to be a special show on the app. So please tune in, and all the best to the full team. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on the new show. All right, so I'm sure our friends in the media have a lot of questions. So with that, we now open the floor for questions. If the mic's there, and
Hi, Ekta, Sana from Indian Express here. Firstly, the two producers that you have, they look no less than actors here. But tell me, when you have to work, being a producer, when you give the reins to other producers with alt, how does it feel to kind of give up your throne and let other producers rule your shows?
So I've always wanted to have producers who take onus, because the whole idea of then it was a huge transition for me from becoming the channel, so to say, and not be a producer anymore. But when you have these very, very passionate young people, and really good looking ones at that, you see, at least I think of my beginning, my early days, and the excitement I think I had then, the first press conference, the first time I went on stage, the first time somebody told me about my show, I don't think I can ever feel that again. And therefore, I don't think that passion that I put in when I was doing my first show can ever be replicated. So I have to ally with those young people who have that fire in their stomach. You know?
And since the show is based on Little Women, and you said that Naushad's character has been introduced, why did you introduce a character just for the sake of a love angle, or just you wanted Rajiv in the show?
The story was loosely adapted, and you have to contemporize it if you're doing it in today's times. And every character had her own track. So the track of Meg, which is Meher's, was a little different. We decided to do it a little differently, keeping her characterization the same. And therefore, I thought it worked out really beautifully, because it was about these two doctors who are constantly firefighting at an hospital, a small house turned into hospital kind of place, and they're firefighting daily to save lives. And in that quest of probably doing something for the greater cause, they find themselves, you know.
Okay, directing video albums are one thing, and directing serials and now web series. तो क्या difference क्या पाया है आपने web series और video albums में?
Well, एक तो the duration is much longer. That's 3 minutes. This is 20 episodes. But there's a lot of subtleties which are the same. I've also done music videos where there was a lot of emotion. The emotion is the same. Music videos is a great place to get your grounding in technique. It teaches you a lot to handle different kinds of situations, different kind of scenes, different kind of looks. So the technical grounding that you get in music videos is very strong, and that definitely helped. And I think I was one of the few men who had actually read Little Women also, so that also helped.
I'd like to add here that, when we see Ken's work in his music videos, it's very rare to actually have, it's mostly most of us almost start expecting that the person is only capable of a certain kind of work. And it's interesting because, you guys are journalists here. You'll have people tell you that you can't write a book. Why? Just because you've done this work, you need to survive, you do the work you get. And then one day you get the work you want to do. I don't think any other director would have done this kind of detailing. From when they have to wear the hijab, to how they are, to even the way they talk at home. I thought if a great Pakistani director would have directed this show, I can put my money where my mouth is. I don't think he would have done a better job.
Thank you.
Okay, here. First of all, congratulations to the team. Amazing trailer. And
Actually, I want to ask everyone one thing. How did you guys like the trailer?
it was amazing. It was something new.
Is it an interesting tribute to at least Kashmir?
Yes, definitely. And the visuals really blew my mind. Okay, this one's for Karan Viraj. How do you see the future of digital platform? This is coming on Alt Balaji, so it's a digital platform. So how do you see the future of it?
So we're very excited that this is a digital show and it's not a film, it's not a TV show. Only because we have a story that we can tell without any without thinking of what certification it's going to get, who's going to tune in, will it have enough TRPs? It'll find its audiences. It's not a web series. I'd like to say it's a digital show like, a lot of other international digital platforms have. Everybody talks about Crown and the other, Game of Thrones, so on and so forth. So we would like Haksey to be pegged as an Indian digital show on in the worldwide market. So anybody can view it, be it from Indonesia, from Pakistan, from Dubai, from whatever part of the world you are. So, yeah.
The Balaji brand, Alt Balaji, gives a certain promise to, the world actually now. So we are very, very excited about having this show on Alt. I mean, to be associated as new company, new producers, to be a part of Alt Balaji, because the reach is fantastic.
Karan here. So how does it feel to be part of Balaji again? Because you have worked in Azhar too. So how does it?
I have not worked on Azhar too, no.
Oh, you're Karanveer?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking.
I think that's a surprise to everybody.
When did you?
Yeah, so actually it's not the second time around, it's the third time. The first time was when I was into post-production with Raj Theru Studios, and I was one of the guys who actually sort of gave the emblem, the logo Balaji, which I don't think Ekta knows as well. So that's the third time. That was the first time around. Second was Azhar, Manoj. So people appreciated that. And I've had a blast, every single time. And this is such a brilliant character, like Ken said. And these guys have been wonderful taking care of me, all of them. All the actors as well. So it's been good. Thank you.
Hi, my question is for Rajiv. You're making your digital debut with this. And also, I mean, you coming back to Ekta again. Can you tell us your experience?
One word.
Shooting on the
Fantastic. And shooting with Ekta is always very thrilling, because you rarely get producers who are so creative like her. She's just not a producer. I think she's a very creative person. I've worked with a lot of producers, and I think, I don't know how Balaji deals with Ekta, because she's one producer who just dreams and she wants it to be executed. I've met with producers who would mostly think about their business, but I think we have been in situations where suddenly you get a scene from Ekta and she thinks so huge and she wants that scene. knowing that this is going to cost whatever it is, but if she wants something, it just happens. So I think that's very thrilling when you work with Ekta. And this is my second, of course, show with her. The first one, all those who saw it, I'm sure they'll remember it created a lot of magic and it created a lot of noise. And I'm just hoping that this one does the same, because this has the right content and I think the right mix of emotions. It has the right, I mean, Ken has done a wonderful job. For me, I've been saying this is like poetry for me. It's poetry in motion. So I hope you really enjoy it just the way you enjoyed the first show, maybe a little more.
Good evening, everyone. And a very happy new year to all of you. Ekta, we can't proceed unless we congratulate Surveen. And yeah, many congratulations for the marriage. And also, big applause for keeping it a secret for 2 years. Ekta, TV shows तो आप किए हैं, फिल्में भी किए हैं. Alt में कितना आप अपने आप को सहज पाती हैं? And web series.
मेरे लिए तो बहुत सिंपल है. जहाँ स्टोरी अच्छी है, चाहे वो मीडियम फिल्म हो, टीवी हो या वेब हो, I like to see and I like to do that work. बट जब हमने पहली बार क्योंकि किया था, मुझे आई रिमेंबर लोगों ने बोला था कि यू नो केबल एंड डिजिटल, आई मीन इट वाज कॉल्ड केबल एंड सैटेलाइट एट दैट टाइम, CNS होम्स बहुत कम है इंडिया में, और आप दूरदर्शन पे अपने शो दीजिए, बिकॉज तब वहाँ ऑडियंस बहुत ज़्यादा होती थी. और मेरा ये था कि मुझे काम मिल रहा है, मैं इस बात से खुश हूँ. ऑडियंस आएगी अगर शो अच्छा होगा. इन एग्जैक्टली 1 month हमारे शो को ऑडियंस भरपूर आई. I actually believe, I'm in shock with the way we've got numbers on Alt. मुझे नहीं लगा था, मुझे लगा था पहले साल में हमको थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रगल करना पड़ेगा. हमें इन्वेस्टमेंट मिला, हमें नंबर्स मिले, and I only believe that that is because people came to see the content. I know I'm an Indian grown app. I know we don't have the financial muscle of, I mean, the big guys, but we are going to talk with content. And for me, this show is as beautiful as any of our other TV shows. In fact, it is for all the people complaining that I make very, very long shows, 1,000 episodes of Kumkum Bhagya, 3,000 episodes. This is only 20 episodes. So you get to see सारा मजा 20 episode में.
काफी स्वतंत्रता भी मिलती है आपको इसमें.
सुकून तो बिल्कुल मिलती है, बिकॉज मुझे एटलीस्ट कहानी का आग दिख जाता है. जितना लोग पकते हैं उससे ज़्यादा मैं पकती हूँ जब स्टोरी का आग दिख ही नहीं रहता.
राजीव, काफ़ी समय बीत गया, वापस से एकता के साथ आप काम कर रहे हैं, कितना बदलाव देखते हैं आप उनमें?
नहीं, बिल्कुल भी बदलाव नहीं देखता हूँ, बिकॉज मैं बीच में ऑफ कोर्स वो अपने काम में बिजी थी, मैं अपना काम ढूंढ रहा था. तो
मनमुटाव तो नहीं हुआ था ना?
हाँ,
मनमुटाव तो नहीं था ना?
मनमुटाव होता तो हम साथ में थोड़ा खड़े होते इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे. आई थिंक बहुत अच्छा रहा, और एकता में बिल्कुल भी चेंज नहीं आया. आई थिंक जब इस बार भी आके मैंने जब मिला उनसे तो मुझे लगा कि आई थिंक ये इयर्स बीच में एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं हुए थे. शी इज जस्ट द सेम, शी रिटेन द सेम पैशन, एंड या इट जस्ट वाज लाइक द नेक्स्ट डे, यू नो, आफ्टर आई हैड लेफ्ट विद फ्रॉम कहीं तो होगा.
सुरवीन कैसे कर पाई?
I don't repeat pairs. If you've seen any of my shows, आज तक मैंने कभी कोई pair को repeat ही नहीं किया है. It's not happened before. It would not happen again. I had to work with Surveen. I saw her on tape. I thought she looked fantastic, even better than she looked before. The restraint and gravitas I wanted for the elder sister, she gave me. And the moment I saw Rajiv and Surveen, I said, magic. मुझे आई रिमेंबर जब मैंने साक्षी को कास्ट किया था राम कपूर के साथ, मुझे लोगों ने कहा था, साक्षी, आई मीन शी इज पार्वती, हाउ विल शी लुक विद राम कपूर? आई मीन राम कपूर यू शुड कास्ट विद गौतमी एंड साक्षी यू शुड कास्ट विद किरण कर्माकर. People have forgotten that pair, Kiran and Sakshi. They know Ram and Sakshi. The whole idea is to break your own myth. See, sometimes I repeat because the platform was different and they worked too well and we ended the show too fast. And वो juice ही नहीं निकला. So, but rarely, actually, you've got me there, man. I think except for that one couple, I don't think I've ever repeated my pairs.
आप सुरवीन ये कैसे कर पाई आप?
Sumit, क्या पूछो क्या?
This is an open-ended question. So
No, I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't get it. You're being secretive now. You
आपसे
are.
से जैसा कहाँ हो सकता हूँ?
Come on, tell me, what are you
मतलब
asking?
हाँ, कैसे कर पाई आप ये?
क्या?
मतलब
Sumit,
दोनों-
बोल दे।
हाँ?
बोल दे।
हाँ, दोनों चीजें चलिए।
हाँ?
मतलब शो।
दोनों चीजों में से एक चीज तो of course एकता एंड करण विराज और केन ने की to cast me in the show. दूसरी चीज, I think you're talking about me getting married. At least say yes to that. I've just put words in your mouth. It was good fun actually for a couple of years. Also to break a myth that I've been really, really wanting to, and I felt comfortable, and I had to, of course, evolve out of a lot of my own myths, given the fact that I'm a part of the industry. It took me a lot. I'm being blatantly honest about it. We've been conditioned that way, and it is sad that that's the case. It has nothing to do, and 2 years you've seen me. Did you feel there was any difference? That's just proof that it really doesn't matter. I feel you don't become less beautiful, less charming, less sexy, it's just less talented, less of an actor, artist, professional. It does not matter where you come from, what you're doing back at home. You want to get entertained? I will entertain you. I will do my best at my job, and that's what should matter to everybody. And so yeah, I just felt I was very, very, very ready to do that and take that plunge and jump and blast the bomb on you guys. And so that's how I could do it. It took me a lot of personal growth to come to a point where I became absolutely comfortable, and I said, let's do it this way. To hell with everything else.
एकता, या आजकल छोटी-छोटी बातों को लेकर लोगों की धार्मिक भावनाएं आहत हो जाती है, वो सेंसिटिव हो जाते हैं। यहाँ पे भी आपने एक सेंसिटिव मुद्दा उठाया हुआ है, तो कितनी ध्यान रखना पड़ा, कितना आपको ख्याल रखना पड़ा?
बहुत ज़्यादा sensitivity से किया है. At no point have we raised questions on any religion, any pact. It's just that we wanted to let these 4 girls breathe without having to face from any society, from anybody, from any religion, any kind of badha, you know. And there has been absolute sensitivity kept in mind.
हाय आचल, मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे है. आपके लिए बालाजी में एंटर करना इजी था या फिर काफ़ी मुश्किल था, बिकॉज आप एकता कपूर की रिलेटिव हैं, so it's easy or hard for you?
Actually, it's nothing about being easy or hard. She's always been a supporter of talent, and I can't just walk into her office and be like, I want to do this, or she'll just call me do this. I have auditioned not just for this, but for several other projects. And when this happened, it was an honor for me that she thought that I could do this character. And if it wasn't that I, lived up to the audition or to the character, even the producers, in fact, from what I know, that she actually told them that, if you are not convinced, why don't you look for more options? So it was a team effort where they all thought that I could do this, and that's how it happened.
The first time her tape came to me was brought to me by Imtiaz Ali, and it was for Laila Majnu. And I saw the audition, and I said she's too young for the part. In fact, I want a younger girl, but she looks Kashmiri, but she looks like a little different from the character. And and then I told him, this is my niece, by the way. And the second time I heard about her was when Riya Kapoor showed me her tape saying that I want to cast this girl for Saath Hindustani because she's outstanding. And that's when I told Riya that she's my niece. And the third time when her tape came to me this time, I felt she fit the part. I said, I must do a disclaimer, she is my niece. Although I don't want to call her my niece. My sister got married young and I'm bearing the brunt of this grown-up niece.
Surveen, you mentioned that you were confident to blast the bomb, but it came just the right time when the show launched. Was it planned that you'll announce it?
No. It wasn't planned at all. I think if you look at it, if I start looking at it from your angle, it would actually not be the right timing. Think about it.
And Rajiv, we've seen you, seeing your track record, we've seen you very selective of the work that you do. So what made you choose Haksay and our digital platform when it was all about 4 girls?
As I said, it was a script actually. जब मैंने सुना था, मैंने पहली बार when I heard the script, I knew that this is beautifully written. I mean, Renuka and Devika Bhagat, I think they've instilled a lot of magic in the script. I was a little skeptical जब Manorama, of course, their first production था. And they said, we just want you to hear it once. And I heard it. In fact, I read it. वो पढ़ने के बाद मुझे लगा that I cannot let go of this project, you know, and forget about the medium. I don't really think about the mediums. It's about the project, and I didn't want to let go of this one. So I'm very happy and glad to be a part of it.
You know, adding to that, it's actually a common story that you'll hear across amongst all actors. When Ken had called me and said, you know what, I'm sending you a few episodes, he'd actually sent me only 4. And I read 4 and I called him up and told him, don't send me more. I'm doing this. So that speaks volumes of our writers, Renuka and Devika. And yes, it is the script. Haksay is the story. Haksay is, it's when you see it, you'll realize why all of us speak the same language when it comes to this show. That it's a gorgeously written story. You'll see women like you've not seen them before. I'm actually claiming that their lives, what they go through, and it's very real. What you'll realize is that it'll resonate. The issues, the little things that happen to them on a daily basis are stuff that you're going to resonate yourselves, or it could be anybody else, like Viraj said. So we're hoping you feel the same way when you see it on screen.
And Ekta, I wanted to
Well,
ask
thank you so much. With that, do you want one last question? Last question.
Ekta, I wanted to ask you that your shows and films always get into controversies, and personally you too. Today morning we saw the news of you arm twisting colors for the Bigg Boss winner. If you had to give an answer to all of it, what would it be?
Be in slightly abusive form, but I mean, I have not spoken to Colors for the longest time. I'm busy negotiating Nagin's budget. So, like, let's leave it that. If Vikas wins, it'll be because of his kabiliyat. Let's not get me into this and ruin his hard work. No more
Well, thank
questions.
you so much for being here with us, and we congratulate the entire team on Haksay. Thank you so much for the photo op. You can come forward and get the pictures clicked.